Glenn, there was a lot of talk after the game on Sunday that maybe we didn't kick on as we should have. 2 days on, I mean, what's been the chat in the training ground?
I think, yeah, there was a certain element of frustration after the game. You know, particularly the pace we played at in the second half, and how we dropped off a little bit in the second period. But you know, we got the 5 points at the end of the day, which was important. And if you're coming out of a game feeling that you could have done more and you've still got 5 points, then you know it's a pretty good place to be in. So we've done our little bit of our review today, and then we know what's expected this weekend, and hopefully we can maintain a full 80 and not just sort of 40-50 minutes.
Is that the key now, to have an 80-minute performance to keep that tempo going for the full duration?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, we're wanting to play a fast tempo game, and that's our attacking philosophy at the minute, but we've also got to understand when we need to control the game as well, which is going to be important with some big challenges coming up in the next few weeks with, you know, the likes of Rotherham, London, Welsh, Plymouth this weekend as well, you know, all tough league games. And we've also got to understand that the referee's going to dictate the pace of the game as well. So, you know, there are going to be periods in the game where it does slow down, but we've got to know when to flick that switch when we can bump it up as well.
A really busy period of games coming up, and that starts with Plymouth, and they'll be a real test, won't they?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we've had a good record down there, but they've won the last 4 games on the trot, you know, and they're looking strong this year. They've got a few new faces down there, and you know, I think it'll be a huge challenge. But I think the boys have got a lot of respect for Plymouth and know that we're going to have to be on the top of our game if we're going to pick up the right result.
The South-West derby, I mean, that adds a little bit of spice, and obviously there'll be a big following from Bristol, is that right?
Yeah. I mean, the Bristol fans seem to travel everywhere. We seem to be in numbers at the minute, and you know, it's great playing at home in front of them, but they travel really well away from home as well, and it does make a huge difference when you're down in places like Brickfields, which, you know, it's quite a hostile ground and that, and you have got that sort of 16th man with the Bristol fans, and you know, it's great that they come down and make the effort to see us, and hopefully we can get a good win for them on Saturday.
And on a personal note, I mean, you're playing very well at the moment. You pleased with how you're going?
Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying my rugby at the minute. There's a lot of competition for place at the minute, so you've got to make sure that you take your opportunities when you get them. And you know, it's great that the coaches are honest with you and tell you straight. And none of us can rest on our laurels at the minute. And you know, I think that's bringing out the best in us all.